Yeah, y'all, I'm on the phone right now. There's a bank that says put hold on all of my finances, and this lets you know that this is a Masonic group of people that is doing this to me, and I'm allow y'all to just listen to how that every time I called in concerning this, how they reroute me and how long that I stayed online, they just withheld all of my money, held up my money. This is satanic right here, and it's like it's nothing that I can do, and I advise those that are speaking the truth, they're speaking it out loud, not to put their money in the bank, because these people won't have access. They no more or less took my money. This is what they done. They took my money, and they would not allow me to have access to my own money through this bank also that I know. And this bank is located in North Carolina, and I have been speaking against the wickedness that has taken place in North Carolina and South Carolina. That's on my channels. And then I'm tied to some people, church people in North Carolina and South Carolina, which is also tied to the Masonic groups. These are false prophets and false teachers cloaking. I've been online, and y'all, I would like for y'all to hear what is going on, to see exactly what I'm going through. And it's hurtful, because they just took my money and holding my money. They put a restriction on my account because they failed to change out the correct telephone number. And this correct telephone number was changed out also in the school and other different things that I use this account for in order to pay bills and stuff. These people been holding my money. And I'm letting YouTube know that this Bank America, they doing stuff that is illegal. They have people that's working for them that is a part of Masonic groups. Bank America in South Carolina and North Carolina. I've been on hold for a minute, and I would like for y'all to hear that when they come back on, how that they tell me that they have not received the information, but the information being sent out. They also have my laptop or anything that I do. They have that, and they have that also tapped. So there a lot of stuff I'm sending out, and a lot of information and stuff they going in my computer, and they're changing the information. This is nothing that we can do about this. This is nothing that I can do even about my money. I got to let these people have my money. The Lord told me let them have it. That's what the Lord just told me. Let them have it. But this is hurtful, doing stuff like this to people that ain't done nothing to nobody. I just want y'all to be able to hear. I might just cut it out until they come back on so y'all can hear the stuff that I go through. And so far now, I've been on hold 28 minutes. For them to only tell me the same exact thing. And then while I'm talking, they out talking me. This how I know that this is my standing group. It's because the people, the telemarketers, or the people that they use it, on the other end, they are extra rude to me. They make me repeat what I'm saying over and over again. The minute I finish telling them all the information, then they ask me, then they say, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat it again? Then they put me on hold. You can hear when they put you on hold. And these people that I'm dealing with, they got ties to South Carolina. They just holding my money. And then when you look at, they hacking everything that you got. I mean, they hacking everything that I got. None of my phones and anything that I have were correct. But these people hacking everything that I got. I refuse to be a part of their little group. And guess what? They refuse to allow me to live. And it's sad. I mean, I'm here bound because I do not want to be a part of this satanic group. Sleeping with all these different people and doing that. And then being up in the church as a woman of God. But down in the background, I'm doing everything. No, I'm not going to live like that. Not before God. And at this time, they taking basically whatever they want from me. I've been waiting. When I found out about it, it was Thursday. 3 business days left. Now they saying they still have not received none. Your paper and everything was sent in. They regularly telling me to download this. I sent it in again last night. They haven't received it. I just don't understand how long does it take for something to go into someone's email box. The download. It don't take long it didn't take long for me to download it. So why is it taking so long for you to receive it? It could take up to 3 business days. 3 business days, a matter of fact, 5 business days has taken place. 5 business days. This is a bunch of bull crap. So a lot of times they think that you're not able to pay attention to it. I'm able to pay attention to it. I know when there is something that is going on that is not of God. It's not hard for me not to know. But y'all will see that I've been on hold. And they're going to say, we see you done called several times. Yes, I done called several times. People that is in need of what they're in need of going to call. And it's always like that. When it comes down to my money, if they're not stealing my money out of my account, slowly but surely, ordering stuff, I never get the money back. I'm not understanding. Why do they feel as if they entitled to what belongs to me? These people are actually taking people through this. On a regular basis, people are going through this. And there's nothing that nobody can do.
To enable or disable your card. It is that simple and can be turned back on or off in an instant. This feature is available to you 24/7.
So anyone that's going through Bank Mobile that's dealing with your school, I advise you not to, because anytime somebody can tap into their system and to change our information. Or fortunately on my behalf, I'm a content creator that speaks the truth against these demonic societies that I was tied to. And these are the people that's doing this. I am not naive, worth of nothing. I am always having issues and problems when it comes down to my finances. They are constantly stealing my money. And I'm aware of it. I'm aware that they steal it. It does not matter. It's hurtful because I have to be in lack. Not due to the fact that I'm doing anything to put myself in lack, but I have to be in lack because of people that chose not to want to see me receive. And I'm not asking them for anything. The stuff that I'm receiving belongs to me, what I'm earning. Even on the YouTube account, the Lord has told me not to try to receive anything, because anything that I receive, He said that you all will take it. I have other YouTubers at times speaking against me. They praying against me. On last night when I woke up, because I went to sleep early, I talked to him last night. On last night when I woke up, this screen was totally black. And I went to sleep listening to meditation music. And it was totally black. And I woke up feeling real, real bad. And I turned the computer the opposite way. This is sad. And at this time too, since they have tied up my finances, I have had people treat me like I was nothing. I had to leave a place on yesterday because the person was telling me I was broke. I didn't been more telling him my business, but he was telling me I was broke. I didn't have anything and everything. It sounded me real bad. I just got up and I left. And it's not because I'm in need because I'm messing up my money. I'm in need because people actually don't want to see me blessed. And then they make it seem as if you don't see it for what it is. I see it for what it is. All this witchcraft and all this stuff that they throwing, it's just not easy. I I'm still not gonna deal with none of this society stuff, and I'm not gonna sell my body. So if you put it out there, because this morning too, someone called an old friend of mine's text too. So I see what that is. You think that, and I feel like he's a part of it too, cause he texts. He sure did. See, but that brother just don't know. I peep game real quick. I did. And if he come over here with that little change, I'ma take it. I'm finna show them the same way they think I'ma take it. And I got something for him too if he decide he don't want it to be taken. They're not gonna come to me like that. I'm not gonna lay down with nobody. Not finna give away what is good and acceptable that I know good to God, and that's my body. They're trying to put me in a predicament where they think that they can push me into tricking again. I go without. I truly love the Lord. I do. I truly love the Lord. And I'll go without. I'm not gonna lay on my back to receive nothing from nobody. So if that brother come over here, you finna come straight into a first degree robbery. Because I'm gonna take what you got.
This helps to protect your card from potential misuse when it's lost.
So don't even come over here.
Click on More. Click on the Card On Off option. Then click on the green button to enable or disable your card. It is that simple and can be turned back on or off in an instant. This feature is available to you 24/7. If you have questions, please ask your resolution expert for additional assistance.
And then this is so done until it ain't really nothing you can do. It ain't nothing that I can do. Call and listen to them. I've been on hold. They can keep on the hold about an hour now. And each one of the representatives, they laugh. When I'm talking, they laugh. They see I have called so many times. They should be trying to assist me in some kind of way, but no. They're not. Oh, well, we haven't received nothing yet. They're not trying to assist me. Because they want me to give up and to let them have this money. And for this money to be forever stuck in their bank, without me having access to my own money. These people is trying to make me feel as if they got some power when they ain't got no power. Anything that the Lord allows you to do, He allows you to do it for a reason, but y'all don't have no power. Because if you had any power, you wouldn't be messing with me with this little chump chain. At this time, these people are going through major. They're desperate. And I have no copyrights to this bank mobile. This little messed up music that they playing. Yeah, at this time, these people are going through major. That's why they're doing anything and everything. And then they're trying to find a way, y'all, to steal. It's a lot of wicked stuff that they're doing. And they get mad because people are calling it out. I called it out. I have received my money and I have not touched my money since the time come. And I have been going through the same bank for the past year. Everything has been straightened up until this point where they tapped into my computer and they stole a lot of information. And they took it upon themselves to go in and to change. Now, I don't know if they got that number because the security codes are going somewhere. But I know that whatever's going on is not helping me, period. So I'm not going to sit up and I'm not going to cry about it. Because God got His day. For all of them. Even these people that's here, because I've been on this line for the longest. Y'all will see. I feel like that the people that I know that's in South Carolina, these are false prophets and false teachers. This is where this coming from. Thinking about talking to the group about the offer. So I was given up as an offer. 1 and 4 is on this card right here. So I was given up as an offer, but I received grace. Saying this is what this is. This is angel number 666. It's forcing hardship on my domestic home and harmony and family and our life. This is force. They forcing all this because at this time it seems that is needed to be inside this household. Monetary comes on my end, food and stuff like that. And now we're lacking in that area because in this household we're a team. I don't ask for no donations. If they would give me donations, I don't even know if I have received donations because I don't look out into none of that.
Did you know that you can turn your bank mobile debit card on and off with the click of a button? This helps to protect your card from potential mistakes.
At this time, these people are not at peace with me.
Click on more. Click on the card on off option.
They send me as their fulfillment, meaning that they send me as a come up.
Simple and can be turned back on or off in an instant. This feature is
because they see that believing was a part of my faith.
Ask your resolution expert for additional.
And it's also a fake marriage that I was in that is tied to this person that I was with. These are Freemasons that I'm dealing with. A satanic sex gay group of men that is tied to a lot of different places. And their sins has come before God. And because of me being a high priestess that is speaking against it, now these people are tying up my money. Where did they go? The one that got away. I got away. I supposed to have been in a deeper situation. It was a church organization that I was with that would take me here. Everybody knew what was going on. They say these people tried to exclude me. So these people are trying to exclude me, meaning to X me out. This is what these people are trying to do. Copycat, need cautious and be careful. These people are trying to copy something. And it has something to do with my current lover in reverse. They're heartless. No, just don't have a heart for you. That's what it is. This person is saying that I'm heartless. I just don't have a heart for him. So he can tie up whatever he wants to tie up. He said you're supposed to be seeing others with God's eyes. But this divine feminine say, I stand out my hair. I don't understand my hair. I don't. All this time, this person has been stealing and taking. This person was close up to me that he used to take money from me. Then he put me out and he was taking money. Now that the knowledge and the revelation come that he was taking from me, I shut it down. Now he went through another avenue. And I'm not understanding why Mobile does not acknowledge what people do, that which is called witchcraft. They have no law against it. So the state of Mobile is down with it too. The city of Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, is down with it. Because we have witches at times marching around by this time. This is close to Halloween. These people is about to now do another ritual. They want to take me clean up out of this world. Because I'm a chosen one. When they hit my finances, the next thing they're going to try to do, because if they hit my finances, they believe deep in their heart that I will be put out. That's how it have always happened. Oh, they think I'm a trick to get it. No, not me. I'd rather be put out than to lay down on my back. I would not give what's sacred that belongs to God to wolves. I won't cast my pearl among swines. Okay, so far I've been 23 minutes in and the 19 minutes I've been filming. So you add that up and you'll see how long before they refuse to take this call. This person could have been caught doing a sexual ritual with a friend. And see, that's what it was about. I was calling out the homosexual acts that they had that they thought couldn't nobody see. He's talking about satellite really never made love, but he's making love with Lil Mike. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This person is receiving a lot of bad love. Fetish, I like you to stick something in me. This is what I deal with. This nasty demonic person with the spirit of incubus and succubus constantly coming to me late at night. This person have a dark aura, cloudy.
This helps to protect your card from potential misuse when it's lost. Simply go to your app, click on More, click on the Card On Off option, then click on the green button to enable or disable your card.
I have no copyrights to that. This person is in his devilish energy.
This feature is available to you 24/7.
He refused to let go of the pain and embrace his journey to a fulfilled life. This person at this time cannot accept that it's over with. And I care less about you. That's what he can't accept. Here go the cards right here. I'm just picking up these cards. Right here, down here. I was putting them over here trying to clean up. This person hates your strength. He hates my strength. Proverbs 14:7. Our bones are scattered at the mouth of the grave, and when one blows, break up the earth. So there's some person at this time knows that his bones is going to be scattered. Checking out time. Clubbing, slanging, always a third party. That's what he always was about. He pretend to be a papist, but he was only someone that would keep you in a tower. He wasn't even an emperor. He come to put you in a tower. The Spirit of the Lord said that I'm never alone in this thing called life. Love is always available. Just depend if you will receive it. So I know that I have the love of the Most High God. This person say he know that he's looking over his shoulder. It's time to pay up for all this death, spell, and all this stuff that he sent towards me, y'all. And they regular. Y'all see they haven't picked up yet? I've been on hold all morning ever since 8 o'clock this morning. Back and forth. One will pick up, explain my situation, and they refer me to someone else. They know that I'm on my way to my heart desire. This is a Cancerian energy too. This person got some passive behavior that's going on. Cancerian energy is closer because this person keep ties with my kids. Grandmama ancestors is whooping your ears. So this person is, or the ancestors is on his behind, watching you from outside, trying to pull up back into your life. So this person is watching. We got Phoenix, Alabama. We got clouds without water. This person is the third person. This person is trying to hang with people you don't give nothing about. That don't give a fuck about. So he's hanging with people that try to make you jealous. You don't care nothing about that. This person at this time is feeling not good enough for you. And this is star energy. That's that Aquarius energy. Do not try them. They're backstabbing and they're liars. So I'm not going to trust none of them. I know what they're doing. They're doing it as a group. They found exactly where my money was located at so they can do the attack this way. There's a risky chance to deal with this person. This divine feminine saying the divine is her reality, and she got a dark high priestess done work to hinder the divine masculine. So there's a dark high priestess too that's in this energy. She could be born in 1974. Jealous coming from a close friend really hurt thought you was my ninja. So there is someone that's coming from a close friend, and I already know who that person is.
If you have questions, please ask your resolution expert for additional assistance.
This person has nowhere to turn and nowhere to hide. And this person want me to be in a state that I have nowhere to turn and nowhere to hide. This person refused to admit the full envy and jealousy that he have in his heart. And this person is arrogant, all of these people, and have a big ego. I'm going to pause it, y'all, so y'all don't have to just keep hearing this. And when they come back on, I will repause it. Okay, that's a dark practitioner. They haven't answered yet. That's a dark practitioner that's in this energy that are paid to do this spell work. The money and the love of it has caused this person to be in a sick bed. Got a mother and a sister that's in this energy that going along with this. They know. They're still in the inheritance. Got someone that's trolling my purpose. I'm going through financial abuse, heavy. And confused about really who I am. And the reason why that is because I'm giving others hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. I'm going to cut it off again, y'all. That was some cards that he pulled out. I'm just going to let y'all see how long that I stay on. And they never answered. This has been 2-3 days. Just to let everybody know that this stuff is real here. That this stuff goes deeper than just the your natural setting or your natural state. This stuff goes real deep. And then there are a multitude of people that's warring against you and you don't even know. And they warn against you for you don't even know why. Now, a regular bank that you can be able to go in, they're not trying to give me no assistance at all. To try to strain out this situation. They're not trying to give me no assistance. And they're saying that they're not receiving the documents, but the documents are being sent in. If you're not receiving the documents, then who are receiving them? And especially when I sent the documents in 3 times. That's the crazy thing about it. And this is like a form of rejection and humiliation. It's a baneful magic. And it's feeling abandoned. But I don't feel abandoned because I know the God is not doing this. This is not God's doing. So that's the reason why abandonment don't come in. Because this is not God's doing. God has sent the required necessities that I needed. You sent the monetary. You made sure that it got to me, and in return, someone is making sure that I don't get it. And guess what? 33 is on the clock. So this let me know that these are 33 masonry. On the amount of power that's on my phone charge is 33. So these are 33 masons that are doing this. And they have connections and tie to South Carolina. All because I don't want to be in a satanic group and I don't want to sleep with a diseased men that like to go both ways. I refuse to lay down with them. So they're going to punish me. Financial wise. So they can think that they can come on in and thinking I'll trick with them. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do none of that.
Did you know that you can turn your bank mobile debit card on and off with the click of a button?
I have no copyrights to this saying that he is doing.
Simply go to your app, click on more, click on the card on off option.
This is both Bank Mobile
to enable or disable your card.
that goes to the Colorado Technical University. I don't care because they already know all my information, anything. It's like my whole life cannot be hid from these people. These people are going through my life and keeping up with everything that I do, and I'm unconcerned about them. They just made it within themselves. They finna hold me hostage. Yeah, they just holding my money. Well, y'all see how long it is. It's also now 31 in. They're not going to answer. They refuse to assist me in any kind of way. They're telling me to turn the information in. I turn the information in. They're telling me they're not receiving the information. They're not giving me no assistance or no help in any kind of way. And I hope this go viral too, that y'all will pass this on, because there's other people that is going through this, and this is not fair. It's not fair. That these people should not have no power over as to how they can change a person receiving what they need to receive. Y'all see that they ain't picked up yet, and they're not gonna pick up. And then they make sure that they don't pick up, so eventually I just get off the phone and don't call back. I wish it was somebody, Lord, that could see it for what it was and to help me, because I'm tired. I'm being spiritually abused. At times they come to try to spiritually molest me and everything. And they put the federal marshals on me because I don't want to be involved in no murder that I don't know nothing about. And then they tied up my finances. They don't have any money. These people are doing this because they have the idea that when this Halloween come in, that they will be able to sacrifice me. Because by that time, they feeling that I'll be left out in the cold, can be put out. And they'll be able to do what they need to do to me. And this is a call center that I keep calling, talking to, and I'm talking to basically the same people.
Did you know that you can turn your bank mobile debit card on and off with the click of a button? This helps to protect your card from potential misuse when it's lost. Simply go to your app, click on more, click on the card on off option, then click on the green button to enable or disable your card. It is that simple, and it can be turned back on or off.
And then the thing about it too, y'all, that they said that they would call me back when the card has been when they take the restriction out. But the number that they got on file, how can you call me back when that's not the correct number? You understand what I'm saying? So they will be calling someone back that has that number now to tell them that my card is being taken off for restriction and they can spend the funds that's on the card. And all this person has to do is to download that app. They got all the information where they're tapping into my computer. These people have done so much in my name too. As if I don't even have a life. I am not even me anymore because there's so many people that is copycat being me. That is using my name, my social security number, nationwide doing stuff. The Lord told me to go in Romans 2 while we're just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And they're not even willing to compromise with me. I telling them that I sent in the information. They telling me they not receiving it, nor is they giving me someone that could accommodate me to be able to do it. They're not trying to accommodate me at all. They want me to let this money go. They want me not to even to think about it. In other words, they're just telling me you're not going to get this. We took this. God principles of judgment. Romans 2:1. Therefore this is unexcusable, O man, whoever thou art that judge. For wherein thou judge another, thou condemn thyself. For thou that judge does the same thing. But we are sure that the judgment of God is according to truth against them which commit such things. So the judgment of God is according to truth. So God has placed some judgment down on these people that is according to the truth. These people want to nitpick and point fingers about what other people do when they're practicing the same things. The things that they're doing is undercover. They was doing it, covering it up. Now it has been uncovered. Verse 3 say, and think that this, O man, that thou judge them which do such things, and thou do the same, that thou shalt escape the judgment of God. They're not escaping the judgment of God. And a lot of these people also are in the church. These are church members also, the Lord is showing me. That is a part of this 33 Messianic group. Verse 4. Or despise thou the rich of the goodness of forbearance and long suffering, not knowing that the goodness of God leads them to repentance. These people refuse to repent. And these people got mad at me because I repented. Now these people has went out their way to do whatever they wanted to do. They have got me put out for jobs. I have lost jobs. Do y'all understand me? Where these people was giving me 5 hours a week.
Did you know that you can turn your bank
5 hours or 10 hours a week? I have lost jobs. They have taken money from me. And they have withheld money. It was money that I don't even know that I got. They have received that the Lord had to show. I got unemployment that the Lord showed me that was 3 years. It was from 2021 that I didn't even know I got the unemployment.
Ask your resolution expert for additional assistance.
This time these people are not giving me no correspondence or nothing. Not even an email as to what's going on with my bank account. And when I call back, they put me on hold like this. So we was 23 in before I went to y'all. Now it's 39 in. That y'all will see that this have been a 5-day thing. And I'm not going to ask for no donation. I'm not. I should not have to ask for no donations concerning any word that I give. The Lord supplies the needs for me that I don't have to ask nobody for anything. Only thing I'm supposed to do is give. Now, if the Lord put it on someone's heart to give me a love offering, that's something different. But I don't have to ask people to give me donation when the Lord supplies for me. They have taken what God has supplied for me. And I am satisfied with whatever God gives me. The Holy Ghost say, be not moved. Because God said He finna teach them about their smartness. And this is God's principle of judgment. This is Romans 2. He told me to wash the tears away from my eyes. And the ones that's also that's in this call center that has been charged to do it. He's gonna do some things too. That a lot of these people that's working for this call center that takes this call, a lot of these people is gonna end up without a job. The same way that they think that it's funny to put me on hold this long time. Nobody is trying to assist me whatsoever to receive what I need to receive. They verbatim telling me the same stuff over and over again. They refuse to assist me. They're not trying to assist me. And a matter of fact, each day that I call, the first thing they say, I hear them say, you been called. You done called several times in 7 days. And I hear them sniggle. Yeah, I called 7 times in 7 days because there is a need for me to receive this. There are things that I have to get done. So you can see that I'm still in the process where these people have not answered the phone at all. I'm out the door now. I had to come out instead of sitting inside the house. You see that they have not answered yet. Yeah, this is a society of people. This is a society of people that are doing this. They tapping and hacking at everything that I got. So I'm not concerned about nothing. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm not going to stop telling the truth. When the Holy Ghost say speak it, I'm going to speak it. The money and stuff, it doesn't matter.
Turn your bank mobile debit card on and off with the click of a button. This helps to protect your card from potential misuse when it's lost. Simply go to your app, click on More.
Now, if the card was lost, then it would be something different. The card is not even lost.
It is that simple and can be turned back on or off in an instant. This feature is
y'all hearing the same thing over and over again, but you see they ain't picked up yet. And then by me even holding this tablet, it is also causing me to move to the side like I'm about to fall. That's how I know they got a hack. They're doing ultramine, what you call that, they're doing tests and stuff on the chosen ones. They got us up on the mind artery. I cannot even eat, y'all. When I say I have lost so much weight, when food would not stay on my stomach. I stayed away from the this internet, anything, not even watching TV. I could watch TV. I could go towards the microwave, and I won't lie to y'all. When I go towards the microwave, oh, here they go.
Hi, you've reached Bank Mobile Resolution Department. This is Jay. May I have your first and last name, please?
My first name is N-I-A. My last name is Henderson, Henderson.
Hello?
Oh, you cannot hear nothing I just said, and I just told you my first name and my last
Hello?
name. You cannot hear me, Jay? Why you keep saying hello, Jay, and I hear you clearly? And it's a good connection on my end also. The phone is telling me that. So, are you ready to receive my name?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry.
So y'all hear this. All right. My name is Naya, N-I-A.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Oh, so you cannot hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you now.
Okay, are you ready for my name? Are you ready for me to tell you my name?
Okay, thank you so much, Naya. And how about your date of birth and the name of your college?
January the 14th, 1976.
I can hear you now, ma'am.
I knew that you could hear me then because you came back and you told me my name. Jay, why is y'all playing a lot of games with this? Now, what other information that you need? You still there, Jay? Are you still there, Jay? Are you cutting me off and on, Jay?
I really do apologize. Probably there's a delay on your end, ma'am. Yes, I'm here.
It's not a delay on my end because I hear you well, Jay.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you well, Jay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Y'all see how they playing games? Y'all see how they playing games? And now he's not gonna respond, period. They're gonna try to find a way to disconnect the call. That's what they normally do. Now y'all see that he's not saying anything, but y'all can hear him.
Hello, can you hear me?
Sure can. Can you hear me? Because I sure can hear you. I can hear everything going on in the background. Are you going to respond, Jay? A yes or no?
Alright, just give me one. Yeah. Hello, I do apologize, ma'am. Yes, there is a delay, ma'am. Actually, there is a delay on your response. Just give me one moment.
That's not a delay on my response. So y'all see what I'm going through. He says a delay on my response, and there is not a delay. I am speaking clearly, and y'all can hear him clearly. So I know that he's able to hear me clearly. This is the game that they're playing. And I have witnessed that this is a game. And he's going to listen to everything that I say, then he's going to come back with a rebuttal.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you clearly, ma'am. But yes, I can confirm that there is a delay, and I do apologize because it seems like we're... Hello?
Yes, you was talking, Jay. I cannot talk while you talking. You said that you do hear me and that you apologize for the delay, and I was waiting for you to say the rest, whatever else that you were saying. I hear you clearly. I have no problem with my hearing.
Just give me one moment, ma'am. I'm having latency with my system here. Can I place this call on hold first for 2 to 3 minutes?
Oh, yeah. I've been on hold for the past hour now, so 20 more minutes ain't gonna help. All right. You put me on hold. And when you put me on hold, do I have to listen to what's going on in y'all background? Because I don't want to hear all that while I'm on hold.
Thank you.
See what I'm talking about, y'all? See exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not lying to y'all. When I say I'm not in this 12 on the clock, I'm not lying to y'all. These people are playing games with me about my money. And this man saying he cannot hear me and he's cutting me off. And then he said he didn't hear my name. Then he came back and he spoke my name. I'm glad that I got it all on film. Because I'm going to show this company how things are going on. I don't believe that this company know how that these people are conducting themselves. Now we're going to see what Jay got to say when he come back. See, I'm going to be on hold all day. They're going to keep me on hold all day. At first I just started, it was something until the Lord told me to begin to look up into it. And he's going to keep me on hold all day. They're going to never be able to find the information that I sent in. Because they don't want to find it. And then Jay told me that he hearing everything in the background. I'm hearing everything in you all background. He didn't ask me for the rest of my information either. Because he didn't have to ask. All that information has been told to them for the last 5 days. So let's see how long he gonna put me on hold now. He said something wrong with their computers. Something is wrong with their computers. And I'm back on hold again. We 51 in this. And this have been like this ever since this morning. They keep disconnecting me.
Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line.
Yes. I'm still here. Jay, I am still here.
Hello.
I am still here, Jay. I'm still present.
Okay. May I have your date of birth and the name of your college, Naya?
January 14, 1976, Colorado Technical University.
And may I have the last 4 digits of your social security number?
Got to smoke roll-up cigarettes.
And for quick verification, may you please verify to me your primary email and your primary phone number on file? I'm sorry, may I have your primary email address on file again, please?
I just gave you the primary email and address, sir. You just asked me that question again. I just gave it to you, so you would like for me to give it to you again? Because you're asking me the same questions over and over again, and I'm giving you the answer, and you're coming back. It's like you keep rerouting me here and rerouting me there. But nevertheless, I'm going to give you my email, and I'm going to give you my telephone number, okay?
I was not the...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nia.
I'm not understanding nothing that you're saying at this time, Jay, because you going in and out. And I have an S connection on my end because my phone says it.
Yeah, I ask you again, ma'am, to provide your email address.
And also my telephone number, correct?
No, ma'am, I am not going in and out of the line because actually there is... There is a delay. I really don't know what happened, but yes, there is a delay, ma'am. It takes seconds, ma'am, for me to hear your response.
Okay,
I
that's
do
what because
apologize.
it's excellent on my end. It has to be on you all end. But I will give you once again. You said that you needed my email and my telephone number. I'm gonna give it to you once again. Then I'm gonna wait for a minute for you to respond to let me know that you have received it. Okay. Okay. He said okay. He ain't heard all of it.
Yeah, I said okay, ma'am, because earlier you mentioned that I need to wait for a second, ma'am, for me to hear your response. As I have mentioned, there is a delay, so we could not have a good conversation over here because you have a delay, ma'am, and I don't know if there is a delay as well on your end.
No, this is a delay on your end because at this time my phone is being recorded and my phone said here it has an excellent connection. The delay is on you all in, and every time I call there's a delay on you all in, and that's always a referral or that's always a denial that's coming towards me, sir. And that's always questions I'm having to ask over and over again. And I feel like that it's not a delay. I feel like that this is a way of me where I will stop calling, honestly. But I'm calling is because I'm not getting no understanding as to what is going on with my account and why it's still being held up and none of the information I'm sending in is being received.
Yeah. Anyway, may I have another primary phone number on file, please?
Oh, you want me to give you another primary phone number to put on file? Is that a yes? Is that a yes, Jay? That is a yes? Okay, another primary number that can be put on file is 251 440 7197. That's not the primary number, but it's a number that can be put on file.
Yes.
Jay, y'all got bad connection because I can hear you clearly. And
All
and
right. Okay. How about your primary mailing address, please?
1577. Maybe if he didn't have all that stuff going on in the background, he could hear clearly. Because I'm hearing everything that they got going on in the background. Yeah, my screen just changed again, so then it tapped in. You saw how it went up lighter. Now y'all hear a whole full conversation that's going on while I'm online. Jay ain't responding back at me, but it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the background. And this every time I get on the phone. They have me to repeat stuff over and over again, and I have a good connection. My phone even say good connection. But they play as if my connection, they can't hear me. And it's nerve-wracking. Because I can hear everything going on in their background, and you all can too. And this is a testimony as to things that be going on, and there's no help at this time that can be given, and the way that we have to go through a lot of situations, and that a lot of this stuff that I feel like that is taking place has nothing to do with us. Period. But at the same time, we just sit back and we be patient whenever Jay decides to respond. Do you hear all the laughing and the conversation that is going on in the background? I would like for y'all to hear it. I know that y'all hearing it. He never respond back yet. I've been on the phone with him 54 minutes and he ain't responded yet. I have been going through this for 7 days now. And they does that because they assume that I ain't going, but I'm not. Now they not the talking that happening. Yeah, they call. Making me cough. The devil is a lie. Listen to all this talking going on in the background. This is like a setting somewhere. There's too many people in the background.
Hello?
Yes. You took a break for a minute, Jay? Did you take a break? Hello? Are you still there, Jay?
No.
You're not there?
Ma'am, I did not. As I have mentioned earlier, there is a delay for
Uh-huh.
me to receive your response, and there is also a delay, ma'am, for you to receive my response.
I'm hearing you clearly, Jay, and you just not hearing my response. I'm hearing you
I'm
clearly.
here, ma'am.
I said, I hear you clearly. You're just not receiving my response. And then what, you frustrated today, Jay? He hung up, y'all. I kid you not. I kid y'all not. He hung up. I told y'all, he hung up. He hung up on me. He sure did. Just let you know that this is this satanic group of people that is receiving every call that I send out. This person just hung up on me. Y'all saw him hung up. I'm finna put this forth. Bank America, y'all is asses up under judgment right now for doing God's people the way that y'all doing God's people. Judgment has hit North Carolina and South Carolina. Bank of America, y'all up under judgment.